everyone guys, welcome to some testing for the upcoming Virtual Endurance Championship race here on rFactor 2. We are at Suzuka, well, Matsusaka, how they like to call it naming wise. And we're in the LMP2 car, of course, and yeah, well, we are about to hit the road, we're about to get going. It is in the later stages of the race, the current conditions, so we will start in the middle of the night, and well, we will drive into the sunlight, so the current condition is quite what it will look like towards the end of the race, which, you know, to a certain extent is fine, as well, you know, I do appreciate light when driving, or when starting to learn a track, so as those LMP2s have pretty bad lighting systems at the front, I'm pretty much appreciating the fact that we currently have some daytime. And you see, it's my very first kind of lap. So Blade Runner and Sector, thank you so much for joining and welcome. Hope you're having an alright day so far. And I was wondering why the fuck does this look so weird, and now I do know why. Because that's not the seating position I usually have. Still to the front, still going, nog een stuk, nog een stuk, nog een stuk, nog een stuk, nog een stuk. That's about what I want. So let's have a look how far we are off the base. The race is already this Saturday, so it's about time for us to get going. It's about time for us to get the grips and get into shape. Another positive thing about this testing session, not too many GTEs out there yet. It's got to be said though, traffic, I think it's going to be interesting to say the least. Okay, you go around the outside, should not be a big issue. You can probably outbrake someone into into spoon. Oh dear. But you shall not run over that AstroTurf. That's for sure. Oh no. Braking way too late. Yeah, as I said, it is about how to get in to the rhythm with the track and everything. So we're starting with a super bad lap time first, of course. Car feels so slow around here and so lazy. Like, you know, it's not like it is like a monstrous aerodynamical performance car, but I mean, it's an LMP2. It's not that bad. It's not that slow. I wanna say. But yet, like you may see it yourself. Like the car feels unbelievably understeery. Feels lazy. Even feels like it has no power at all. Locking up the fronts, noise. I guess you guys kind of see what I mean already. Not sure if it's the track surface that has just no grip. It's difficult to say really. The car feels incredibly soft over the steep curbs though. Like, almost feels surreal to a certain extent. So maybe it's about more nailing those curbs. Oh dear. I think thermal degradation could be an interesting one here. The difficult thing about this hairpin is like right in the middle of the oh. Okay, yep. Things anyway. I'm about to finish my sentence next time I come there. Okay. Oh no. Right, so back on track we go. So already a little heads up for you guys. Today we're going to do competition system racing. We're going to take out the tattoos around, what was the track again, where it is? I think Atlanta. The tattoos around Atlanta Motorsports Park. Then we're going to go back to traffic testing here for the Virtual Endurance Championship for just half an hour, 35 minutes, something like that. And then we take the GT4 Alpine car. Well, the Alpine GT4 car, that's the correct terminus. Around the Malaysian circuit. So that's gonna happen tonight. Stream start is scheduled for 9:30 PM Central European Summer Time. That is the schedule for tonight. Beyond that, on Saturday 16:15 we will be live with the Virtual Endurance Championship race. Here the 6 hours of Suzuka, starting into the middle of the night, and then it will become daylight just as it is right now. Hey there, Panyapa and Copper, welcome to the stream. Thanks for your time. Hope you're all doing well. So coming to my big first trouble. GTEs in the SS. I'm actually lucky. Hey there, Lexar, how you doing? Well, I know how you do, so thanks for joining. You just woke up. Oh, you're doing a bit of power napping after work, don't you? Exozone, hey there, and welcome to the stream. And yeah, but today is a good day. Tell me. Ah, finally the new GPU came. Oh, isn't that great? The day's hardware arrive. They always feel like Christmas or birthday or both or whatever. But they feel great. Yeah, fair enough, Lexar. One needs to charge batteries at times. Okay, so whoops, GTEs are breaking there. Good to know for us. Oh, that honestly, in that Casio triangle, that could be loads of horrendous accidents on the weekend. Like, you know, you're not asked to pull in front of a GTE after you overtook it. But what if, like, you know, just the way I overtook that GT now, what if they pull in behind you and then it just, like, rear-end you? The reason why you should not put ahead of a GTE again after you straight overtook it is they have longer braking zones, and if you're just right ahead of them, they may have reduced downforce, so they may lock up and then may just run into you. Well, Julius, let's see whether the system allows us to race this time. I hope to make it onto the server and I hope to be eligible to race. But first, let's do some more laps, get more used to the Suzuka track. Yeah, my plan is to buy a new racing machine towards the end of the year too. Nice. Wow. Despite that traction control. Oh dear. I'm not sure yet really what I'm going to buy. Some super strong stuff indeed, but it's probably gonna cost a good €1,000 and everything. Yes, Lexa, it's called Matsusaka. And it is a, I'm not sure if is it paid DLC? Can't remember actually. I'm not going, I mean, a new racing machine, like a new racing PC. No new hardware as such. No brakes. Can't believe, like, I saw how Dennis just threw the car into that hairpin. I was just deadly understeer. So I hope all you guys are doing well. I hope all you guys are staying safe and no issues. I have loads of issues, as you can see. Looks like the car loves a little bit of tapping brakes for initial rotation. Oh, your last day of quarantine, and then your GPU died. Oh, you are unlucky. My goodness me. Have you been tested positive, or have you just been a contact person? Oh no. I'm pretty sure the answer to that is since Dennis Jordan has done as much laps as I did, which is none. And apart from that, you gotta say that Jordy Swears has also stepped up his game quite a lot lately. Okay, so you can spin into 130R. Noted. The first time I go into turn 1 with a stable and kinda quick drive. Matsusaka, it's called Lexar. Matsusaka. Oh, if how are you feeling now again? I heard a lot of people have long-term, like, you know, long-term damages. So I hope you're fine overall. Car is so lazy. I hear ya. Oof. Okay, don't touch the exit AstroTurf of 130R or you're dead. Probably don't touch any AstroTurf whatsoever. Julius, I wouldn't say so lately. As I said, Swears has really stepped up his game. Thank you. So I see also the reason why I'm 1.5 seconds off the pace of Dennis. Like, or also of Swears, basically. I cannot get the car turning in that mad way. Or I also keep locking up on the fucking front right. I mean, you see I got potential of lap time here and there, so there's hope. Wow, and then we improved by 0.004 of a second. Thank you. No. It's interesting, isn't it? Like how I'm not able to just go quicker. Everything feels very random to me. Like, you know, you turn in car understeers, you turn in the car oversteers. No power, then some power that you even... Like, you know, sometimes you go out of turn like, the car's just no power. But then you suddenly just spin. Because of wheel spin, because the car has some power, of course. Oh, prime sub incoming? You're joking, aren't you? Yeah, EXO, I hear you. I hear what you say. But this should be actually the setup that is being driven by the team currently, so I just don't understand, I just don't get why it's behaving like this. But I may indeed be intrigued to just stop and pull something else out of the hut. Like what we had in, I don't know which track would be fitting. Thank you. How many people are in Burst in the RF2 division? Six or seven. Wait, let me count. Well, it's 8 for FSR, 7 for VEC. Yeah, all of them are drivers. Like, yes, of course. Am I getting there now? Wow. So it looks like this hairpin is a classic tight white tie combination, it seems. Well, EXO, that's exactly what you need to do anyway in the competitive area. Like, I'm pretty sure here at Burst no one is driving a carbon copy of anyone else's setup. Lexar, you weren't joking indeed. The third Prime sub in a row. Thank you so much for your support, buddy. Enjoy the emotes, and yeah, thank you ever so much for your Prime sub support on Twitch. And if you guys also interested in getting additional content or getting additional emotes to be used on Twitch, there is the Prime sub or the tier 1 sub that gets you to those emotes. On YouTube there is the Emoji Access membership. Both of them obviously contain a small we're not in yet. Obviously both of those supporting ways contain a small fee, I want to say. Yep, Julius. David is going to be teammate for this one. And I hope he does some good laps. Because he's need to carry me. Anyway, talking a little bit about the program coming up. So on Saturday we will be live 16:15 Central European Summertime with the Virtual Endurance Championship. 6 hours of Well, it's not gonna take 6 hours like that, but yeah, 6 hours of Suzuka. We will take the car on the start and hand it over to David then after some while. Beyond that, on Sunday we have a double header in FSR. So Sunday already FSR time again. 20:25 on Sunday. We will be live with round 4, the Netherlands Grand Prix at Zandvoort. Yeah, maybe a preparation stream on that for tomorrow. I'm not 100% sure yet if I'm going to do it, but yeah, there's, you know, you need to do some serious preparation for those races. So there is that. Oh. And later today, 21:30, we will be back on the competition system, driving the Tattoos. I think the Tattoos T318 in a 25-minute race around Atlanta Motorsports. And in between then, we're gonna come back for more traffic practice here in the Virtual Endurance Championship. There will be even more cars on the track. There will be proper night, so that will be an actual test between the Tattoos race and the Alpine GT4 that we're going to race. Alpine GT4 around Malaysia though. So that is the plan for tonight. You got the plan for the weekend. All those streams are already scheduled apart from, well, I'm sorry, none of those streams are scheduled apart from the one that's happening later tonight. Gonna schedule the FSR and the VEC stream, that's for sure. Yeah, looking forward to seeing you guys on the streams, that's for sure as well. Hope you guys give us a good company. Nice, this is what you need in the race, and it's going to happen in the race. No worries about that. You're welcome, Julius. Do we get that GTE before turn? No. Big F. I mean, I can do this multiple times though in the race. Great. I'm not sure if I ever raced Suzuka in endurance, but I believe I've hated it back then if I did. The Mafia practice, no race, no quali today. Yeah, sit on that curb and just grind and ground. No, slow around here just doesn't work, it seems. Sad I'm sitting third right now. If that 45.2 is race pace, I'm gonna rippatoni it. Like, F. Would mean I'm just another second off. Hopefully it was a quali shot. More GTEs to come, noise. I know that this racetrack is generally speaking quite special, but I couldn't remember to have so many issues with turn 1. In general, for most of the turns, you know. I'm looking like driving this for the very first time. And I don't mean this car track combination, actually both. Horrendous. I'm out braking myself, I'm understeering, I'm oversteering, I'm doing everything that you don't want to do. I live in the southern part of Germany. Hey Yuri. Very nice job from you on Monday. Kudos to making the pork work. Like you've shown what the car is able to do, really. Put in time, put in effort. So good job. Personally, I'm a bit, you know, meh about everything. Kinda didn't disengage limiter on the start, and therefore, like, you know, being actually in P6 or 7 around where you were in the first place, which, you know, annoyed me a bit, but of course the racing was nice and goody. It was a nice move by you, like straight capitalizing on my brain fart into cops, and then, well, I had no other opportunities than to give up. Well, you made up some good positions. I'm not really sure whether that was lucky on race 2, so kudos to you, I guess. Yeah, Julius, 100%. FSR tends to lock the front, but this one tends to lock the rear, or just suddenly snap. What am I seeing here? Feels like lap 8 in the race. Later. Thank you, Kuba. Okay, so Techno 1 seemingly no spot for overtaking. What's my brake bias? Maximum to the front. I think 60-40 or something. Rear still locks. Yuri, do you have a magic setup in your setup shop for the LMP2 car? I would appreciate one. Amazing. Garmisch-Partenkirchen? No, Banyapa. Not really. French border it is. That's where I live. So the car understeers and oversteers at the same time. It's just biblically bad to drive. Yes, close to Schwarzwald. Actually in the Schwarzwald. Well, not in, but around. Got it right in front of my door, basically. Why am I a lucky bastard for living there? Yeah, it's beautiful here. Love it. A great place to be and just chill out. Actually, fun fact, Yuri Karsdorp is usually doing some holidays around here. In the famous city called Gengenbach. That's where my girlfriend lives and that's where I'm just 20 kilometers away from it. Pacometer, Alter, die Kiste ist so ein Dreck, Mann. Papa Jesper, please replace me for this race. Dieblich. Never heard about that. That city. Yes, Jake. Ah, Koblenz. Copy. The Mosella River. I was with my girlfriend in the Western Forest, Wester Forest, whatever it's called. No idea what's the English word for it. I heard from Eindhoven. Is it PSD Eindhoven? PS Eindhoven? Like I only hear the city name from that football club. Probably gonna already apologize to the team, but we will probably not be even top 10 on Saturday. It's a shame, but PSV. Well, close. Well, in the meanwhile, the server is already too crowded to do proper lapping. So second gear is wrong. See this understeer, I'm getting sick of it. Understeer in those turns, oversteer in other turns. You like really have to start building something from scratch. Well, just 2 days time. Well, that way I'm not feeling comfortable whatsoever. So guys, we will be live again later tonight with competition racing, Cato's T318 around the noise circuit of Atlanta Motorsports Park. Wow. Randomly just gained 1.5 tenths in turn 1. To then lose it all through the S's again. And I locked up the front right again. F. Well, and suddenly you can do that 0.0. I mean, it's not like I've done it, but... You guys surely know what I mean. Well, 30,000 if... Yes, 21:30 we will start with some little bit of practice, like, you know, just do 5, 6, 7, 8 laps around the Atlanta circuit with a Tattoos car. And then we already go straight into a race, if we are able to join the server hopefully in time. That will then mean we're gonna do back to front challenge most likely, since, you know, people have done qualifying. We haven't done any qualifying. We won't do any qualifying as well. And then between the races we go back to the VEC server here, doing practice laps in the night, dodging traffic. And then we do 3 or 4 practice laps for the Alpine GT4. And then we're gonna race the Alpine GT4 around the Malaysian Grand Prix circuit. So nice. I'm gonna look forward to that. And I hope I see some of the names right now from the chat back then in the competition racing stream. Hey Davy Jones, thank you so much, and likewise, thank you for asking, and thank you for doing a good job to the community. So guys, everyone, shout out to Davy Jones. Everyone check him out. He's currently working on an additional how-to when it comes to rFactor 2 servers, you know, how to properly manage them. So looking forward to see the guide of Devi. Lexa, the command you're looking for is exclamation mark equipment. And if you guys are wondering, like, what is this exclamation mark stuff? The exclamation mark stuff is a trigger for the bot. So if you're interested in checking out what can you ask my bot, type in exclamation mark commands and receive a full list of, well, explanation marks and X and Y that you can put in order to get some information. Like my information or my explanation mark would be why spin all the time. Why bad? So let's work a little bit on setup. I'm gonna quickly run over to Motec. Let me have some looks, you know, stuff about suspension, stuff about speed, downforce, ride height and stuff. So I will be gone from this picture for a minute or two to fiddle with some stuff. Let's try this. some clicks here and some clicks there. And maybe we're gonna get there. Let joking. Right. So some clicky-lickety here. And clicky-dickily there. See ya, Panyapa. Enjoy. Have a good one. Have a nice dinner. Alright. Let's try this now. What you guys will certainly enjoy is a bit of qualifying view as I'm struggling a bit with the machine. CLK GTR Mercedes. Yeah, it is. It is actually one of my favorite ever built car. Like, I do love Formula 1 and everything, but there was this Need for Speed Hot Pursuit or Need for Speed, I can't remember. In one of those Need for Speeds there was this car available and I absolutely loved it. Like, you know, I do love the shape, it looks flat, it looks flamboyant, it looks giant, it looks big, it looks fast. It looks everything like a real race car should look like. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Hence why I say, to me personally, it's one of the best built cars ever. Yes, exactly. Hot Pursuit with the CLK and the McLaren F1 GTR. Yes, yes, yes. That was the game. Jesus, one should make that game again with proper graphics and I buy it. Just to race the McLaren, the Mercedes CLK GTR. Oh, oh. Oops. Hopefully not have overdone it with a few clicks here and there. No, stay off track. Why? If. If. Yeah, don't tell my girlfriend, she's not gonna like it. Oh, oh, oh! Hmm. There are so many things Studio 397 should do. Oh, gonna be held up by GTEs again. It's inevitable. That wasn't a nice move of the LMP. So, I'm missing 3 Mega 10s in S1. Nice. Turn. Hoch in K. So I made up 3.5 tenths. To see them dying in Boone Corner again. Gonna love it. Oh, I just can't do fucking setup practice with the traffic around. It's just not possible. Just doesn't make sense. And of course it's not the GTE's fault. Unless they get out of pits and kinda just ignore the blue flags. But look at what is ahead. It's just gonna happen again. In an even more worse place than before. Noise. And another lap for trash. Yeah, placed it maybe nicely with the overlay. Box, Michi box. Because it just doesn't make any sense. Okay, roughly 20 minutes to go, then I'm gonna prepare some food and dinner. So I can have a good stream with you guys. Oh no. GTE about to lose it. So I can have a good drive with the competition system races. That stream goes live 21:30. You guys may already note that down for you. We're gonna race tattoos at Algarve, not Algarve, at Atlanta. Gonna go back for some probably night testing by then in the Virtual Endurance Championship here around Matsusaka or Suzuka, however you want to call it. And then we will go with the Alpine GT4 car around Malaysia. That's gonna be the program for tonight. I hope you guys will be on board. And yeah, if you haven't done already, please follow up on Twitch, subscribe to the YouTube channel, receive those notifications when we're live, and enjoy sim racing with us all together. I would appreciate your help on the community and growing the community. We're missing 91 more subscribers on YouTube to hit 4,000 overall. That would be mega if we can do this in April, to grow the channel over 4,000 subscribers overall. I will absolutely appreciate that. But I need your help, so if you haven't done already, make sure you follow on Twitch and subscribe on the YouTube channel. Thank you already in advance. So, now we have chance for a free lap. Don't jinx it, don't die. Ah, losing a full 10th there. It's just plain stupid. Davey, what GT4 event are you talking about? Thanks. Ah, that is on the rFactor 2 competition system. Do I really start to get a feel with a car here? That would be lovely. Please, you came out of pits, go out of the fucking way! So, last 15 minutes. I will try to do a few consecutive laps with the car. See how tires develop. See how fuel consumption goes. I can't do consecutive laps now, it seems. Okay. Hey, my slipper. I move my seat forward. Doesn't really make sense to keep driving here either, since, you know, we start the race in the middle of the night. So effectively, I think I'm gonna stop it here. And gonna say thank you very much for joining, and thank you very much for racing with us. We will be back live in a little bit more than 1 hour with the tattoos race at Atlanta, and more testing in the night probably with the LMP2 around Matsusaka, as well as the Alpine GT4 car around Malaysia. It's going to be a longer stream that is coming up, roughly 2.5 hours to come up, so you guys have loads of time to put down questions, put down thoughts, put down wishes, put down everything. I hope you're going to join big time, and I hope to see you guys back. # soon, guys. Thank you so much for your time. Hope you enjoyed this, and see you there in an hour. Goodbye.